Oi. Cheer. Top of the evening to you.
I can't believe we have to record at a time like this when so many NFL teams are mourning the loss of their head coach.
It's Black Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
They're all going down. They're all just going to be on different teams next year. You know, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
You always just wonder, though, is like Monday, the business day ends, and you got to think that guys like Jim Harbaugh are like, whew, made it. I have a job. And then today they're like, we thought a long time about it, but yeah, you're very fired.
Oh, really? I didn't even see that yet.
Harbaugh got fired it got released like 20 minutes ago.
Right. Well, he will be the new Giants coach next year, I'm sure.
I honestly think that that's exactly what's going to happen unless he takes a year off. I think he goes to the Giants or nowhere. Mm-hmm. But anyway.
Good for the G-Man.
You sound great.
I sound better. Are you serious?
No.
It's better than... Oh, okay. Let's say it's like... So last week I was starting to get these headaches, like really bad. So I was like doing whatever, pain relievers. And then it turned into like, you know, a cold and all that shit. So today it's going down to the coughing stage. But I just took... Are you a pseudo guy? Are you a pseudo guy? Get that pseudo? I'm cracked out right now, dude. I just took it like 2 hours ago. I'm cracked the fuck out.
Oh yeah?
I always take like just the decongestant you just buy off the shelf and ibuprofen and that stuff. But so I need something a little heavier duty. And then I went to the pharmacy and they're like, "Do you have high blood pressure? Do you have this?" It's like, I don't know. I should know. I don't care. I just need this. I just can't live like this anymore. It's just, you know, all the sinus pressure. It's fun. I'm not going to complain. I mean, everybody's going through it, or you have this year. It's honestly one of the most annoying things in the world. Like, just feel tired. Everybody knows. I'm not going to belabor it. It's just happening to me.
This is how colds work, guys. And for those of you that have never been sick.
It happened to a guy like me. I can't believe it. The world's not fair at all. I wish I had John Harbaugh's day. John Harbaugh's, whatever. I wish I would have got fired from an NFL team and having this just nasty cold. It's just gross.
Wow.
And plus he's still going to make whatever millions he's going to make.
That's correct.
He probably pays people to wipe his nose for him.
That'd be a weird thing to do.
He's probably also rich enough to not use that same tissue to also wipe his butt. It's high living. It's a good life.
Boy, I hope you... I mean, you don't want to be doing that, but man, I hope you're wiping the right thing first.
Yeah. You know, it's a toilet tissue saga. You know, we've all been there. You know, who hasn't blown their nose with toilet tissue and wiped with a regular tissue or paper towel? Or, a hotel bath towel. It's the story of life. It's what keeps the world going round.
Your old souls with the past to pretend it's strangely familiar like a two we both know. Living the reruns from a long time ago. Levels we cleared and the battles we lost. 20 years gone, but we still count the cost.
Yeah, this is literally being recorded the night before. Hours. This pod's going to be released in 12 hours.
Wow.
It's Little Caesar style. So, yeah, you go. I've been preparing for days since we've...
No, you haven't. You go. Well, it's been a good weekend. That was a fun song. We all have that one song that makes us think of Dead Paul Walker. That's an interesting song to like hang your hat on.
I was thinking about that movie earlier because then I remembered like throughout the whole movie they're trying to convince you that he's gonna die in the movie, you know, and you're just watching it and you're like, oh no, and then
I didn't watch that movie. I don't remember what Fast it was. Fast 7. That was one of
Fast
those. The
Heaven.
one they were the most furious. But no, you know, I don't think much has gone on over the last week. I'll be honest with you, Matt. It's been a lot of football. I've been very football focused. There's been football on every frickin' day, but we did ring in the new year, and I had a big thing that came up New Year's Eve. All right, and I'm gonna run it down with you because it's kind of, it feels like it goes against a little bit about what we've been talking about. So what I mean by that is that we did was invited to a small gathering, which we did attend last year at a friend's house in Philadelphia. Now, when I say Philadelphia, I mean Philadelphia, like a townhome downtown, very urban area. Now, to get to this,
go in. Yes, you do. You go in.
so I worked. Oh my God! I'm like Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving Eve, New Year's Eve. I worked New Year's Eve till 5. So the decision had to be made. Basically, when I was done with work. The problem is that to get to this friend's house, you either 1, drive, or 2, take the train. To drive here, it's already about a 25 to 30 minute process to get to that part of Philadelphia. And then you play the game of where am I going to park? Because this is in an area where there is no driveways. Even the residents don't have driveways to park in. Everything is street parking. If you don't know, friends, Philadelphia has a lot of tiny streets because it's an old city. So, yes, a little history here for you. So it's not a given you're going to park on that block. 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away. It could be a roll of the dice that you end up parking 6, 7 blocks away. Add into the factor that it's New Year's Eve, and when you want to leave, that is also going to be a crowded area and streets are going to be hectic. Or you can do the train. The train, as we know, goes from New Jersey into South Philly, conveniently located down the street from my house. You have to take the train in, stop at all of those stops, get to the stop that's almost to the end of the other side. I am at the easternmost stop. I almost have to go to the westernmost stop, then transfer trains to one that goes south, get off at that stop, and then walk 10 blocks to their house. That whole process with trains and whatnot would take you well over an hour. Hurry. It is in the 20s, so you got to bundle up too. This is all cold.
Oh my God.
So, after work, go downstairs, we talk it out. Caitlin and I decide it's just not going to happen. We are not that sold on staying. Like, I have realized too, staying up till midnight is not a priority of mine on New Year's Eve. I don't care. I don't need to see a ball drop. I really don't want to watch the New Year show. I get that other people like it. It is so not up my alley. It's amazing how little I want to watch the New Year's Eve like TV broadcasts. Now, these friends aren't ones that push that necessarily. They actually like to play a Jackbox game. So I was torn because the event I really wanted to go to, not a big event, but hey, friends, food, couple bevies, playing some games. That's absolutely up my alley. But the travel, knowing the hurdles I was going to have to overcome, and listen, if you told me, what would you rather do? Let me ask you this, because this plays a part into it. I'm not avoiding the event. If you were told, okay, you have to drive an hour to get to your destination, you park and you're there. Or someone said, well, the destination you're going to is 30 minutes away, but you have to find somewhere to park on busy city streets. So you have to deal with half the distance, half the time to get there, but you have to deal with finding parking in a city environment. So traffic, all that. Which event would you go to?
See, this is where because I know one of your anxieties is parking and knowing where you're going to park.
Yes.
One of mine is driving longer, so I take the other one. We're going to be at
interesting.
different parties, dude. We're going to be at different parties that night.
Put it in the chat, folks. I want to know. You know what? This is one that I really, really want to know. I might actually sign on to Facebook to post this to see what people say.
Honestly, though, I'd rather do the, I'm almost more willing to do the hour 20 of the train where I don't have to drive or park.
Really? So wild card. If you had a third choice,
that's longer than all of them, but no car.
I'm going to put
involved.
that in there too. I'm going to
No
pull
car
the audience
involved.
with three options.
Then you could have some drinks, like where I even have a backup plan of like, honestly, if I'm going that far on a New Year's, I guess it's probably pricey. I might even like spring for the hotel that night and just say we're staying in the city tonight. We're just gonna 3 blocks away, go to this hotel.
It's a
we'll
really
train it back
expensive
tomorrow.
hotel in the city on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping like $500
Yeah.
for a hotel stay, or more than 500 probably for a hotel stay 10 miles from my house. Can't do it.
Put it in there. Comment on that though, please. I gotta know. Where are my terrible spenders who'd rather not drive?
So we did agree though that with canceling that, we did need to do something. So we did actually go grab a bite to eat at a nice place called Cinder Bar. There's a couple of them in South Jersey. Good tap house type, American fare. Not high end, but as high end as I'm comfortable getting. Meaning like, you know what? You could go there in a hoodie and jeans and be good. But I wore like a sweater, grab a beer, have some good old food. They had college games on. I've watched more college football over the past week than I probably have in the past couple of years. All of these games have been pretty intriguing in the college football playoffs. I've been kind of telling myself that since they adopted a college football playoff system, I would get more invested into college football. And I have. This year, I think, has been a really good leap forward. So watch some of that. And really, the NCAA should really thank me for that. But our college football, because the NCAA is not, I don't know. But anyway.
Well, it's about the student athlete, Jeff. Remember that. First
it always has been.
I know people are hearing about this transfer window, but they're going to schools to get a better education. They're really into the general studies programs of the other schools.
And yeah, got home, got into bed, watched some stuff, and turned out the lights at about 11 p.m. because I don't need to see a ball drop. I'll wake up and it'll be 2026.
Yep.
How did your New Year's Eve go, Matt?
It was fine. I was starting to get into not feeling well, feeling a little tired. Now I know why. So I had New Year's Day off. Mm-hmm. So New Year's Eve I went over after I worked, but then I went over to my my parents' house, so we started the UT Texas game late. Ran through the commercials, hook 'em horns, go Arch Manning. Got a nice little win out of that, and then stuck around for the Buckeyes game. Wasn't going well at halftime, so I left and went home trying to shift the juju, but did not work out for the Buckeyes. My family's big fans. It did not work out for them, so apparently whatever I did didn't matter. That doesn't add up. It's weird. I felt like I was doing enough or not enough. I felt like whatever I was doing to watch the game or where I was going to watch the game mattered. Maybe that's not true. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. And then, at home, I think I might have texted you. You're already busy, but Jordan and I rang in the new year, or my new year, with some Fall Guys games, and then called it. Went out the year the way we celebrated it with some Fall Dudes wins, and then had a couple days off. Sure enough, woke up on Jan 1, feeling not great. Then Jan 2, had that day off too, felt even worse. It's like, oh, good. That's the way to spend some days off, right? It's just like, really, it's like, this is fun. But yeah, we're matriculating the ball down the field. I haven't even watched football since those days. Like Sunday, I didn't even watch a lick of football. I don't know why. I just needed a break from it. It's hard when there's no fantasy involvement or it's not one of my teams. I'm just out. I guess
I might as well take this break if the playoffs are going to start.
I needed a break. I went to go spend some Christmas gift cards. Went to Well, I told you I'm going to Arizona in a couple weeks to visit Brett and Sarah, my friends. I was like, I am determined to go fishing in January and golfing. My buddy Brett's already looked up a course. I mean, obviously, you can't do that here. I spent one of my Bass Pro gift cards was a major haul of mine. Check this out. Look at this. A telescopic fishing pole that you can fit in a suitcase. Can you bring it on a carry-on? Don't know yet. Should have looked that up. I guess I'll find out. That's why I guess it's not the fishing pole. It's probably the hooks that could be an issue. Can I bring fishing hooks onto a plane? I don't know if Osama had a monopoly on those, but have plans for that. It's really just been, I don't know. I've been wanting to do shit. It sucks like going to the new year and wanting to like do stuff and be active. And I even like walked it on my walking pad, but I'm like, that's the worst part of being this kind of sick is it's like, sure, all the face stuff hurts. Let's see, retired porn actress, quote, I believe, Riley Reid. She's not retired. Look it up. But it just makes you tired, you know. It just makes you tired. But I am now in my I call it my grilled cheese era. I'm really enjoying that. It's a great way to start 26. Been experimenting
Really seeing
with
the
some
value
different
of grilled
cheeses
cheese lately.
and soups combinations. Yeah, it's really fun. I like a good brioche.
Wow.
I did not a big American fan. I revisited that. Not a fan. Then last night I did a Havarti cheddar combo on some brioche with some Kerrygold butter, with a creamy tomato bisque. That's probably the winner leader in the clubhouse right now.
Wow.
Tonight I have some chicken orzo, and I'm gonna do like a little ham and cheddar combo. See how that goes. So really experimenting with the frying pan, just putting it through its paces. Like
Now
really
wait, is
just
this a grilled
exercising.
cheese that you're doing? Like a
Well,
grilled
yeah,
ham and
yeah.
cheese?
Tonight, yeah, I'm gonna do grilled ham and cheese. So a lot to look forward to for this year. Things are going really well.
Year 2026, the year of the grilled cheese. Really excited.
Yeah, really just playing with the colors of being sick.
Sure.
Really want to just explore the canvas of like everything that comes with it. Probably should have got some ice cream, but yeah, just that's basically it. I did receive. Well, have you spent any gift cards yet? Did you? You're like a gift card kind of guy, aren't you, for Christmas? Gift card.
I got a
Anything?
Lowe's gift card. I got a.
Saving it for summer or what?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna.
Well, basically, have you shopped your gift cards yet? Where are you
No.
on that now as a person? No, yeah, just hold on to it.
I have not cashed any gift cards as of yet. No, not yet. I haven't even used my $5 Dunkin' gift card or my $5 Wawa gift card.
Wow, and that could have gone to somebody else. And you're just hoarding it.
Probably. Yep.
Yeah, I had to get out. I mean, I spent the Bass Pro because it's in town, and I had to get out of the house. I still sitting on a Target one though, a nice fatty Target one that I usually would have been all over. Just don't have the energy right now to spend to support this.
Now, do you make a
whatever's
separate
going on.
Target trip?
I mean,
Or
it's
do
like
you
a
do
30-minute
or do you
drive.
go like, yeah, or do you go, I'll wait till I get out in that area for something else and then I'll.
Yeah, I would do that, or just to use it online. Because this Target, the last time I went
right,
there, it's when I
internet.
worked in Fairmount, like 30 minutes away. Last time I went there around Christmas at all, like you just go through. Because I like to go to Target for all of my Pride Month gear. That's a joke. They don't do that anymore. I don't know why. So they succumb to the pressure of all the people who are afraid of rainbows in cities. But then I went in there and they like every single piece of clothing was like on the ground. Like people don't put
Oh,
like
it's
they
just-
I don't know if they don't know if it-
chaos.
it's like ransacked. Yeah, it's just brutal. So I'll just use it to buy something that I don't want to travel for probably.
You can buy a video game with your Target gift card online, something like that.
True. That's true. I could do that. Did you get into any, because around Christmas is when all the the video game markets dump everything for sale. All the games that you never played for the last few years get super cheap. Or like, did you get anything that you bought that you
No, because I forgot.
are just gonna keep in your collection? Okay.
Oh no! I was supposed to go to Best Buy this weekend.
Did
I
you
had
lose your
gift
points?
certificates. Son of a
no.
bitch!
Oh no, dude.
Angry.
Wait, why does Best Buy do that again? So they have like timed gift
Dude,
cards?
it is
Or, like,
so
coupons?
fucking timed. God damn it.
It's like Kohl's, but
It's
worse.
It's so fast. And buying on, see, I fucking hate shopping stuff like that, like online. I want it to provoke me to go to the store, but it ran out like the fucking 4th. Fuck. God damn it. I really wish I didn't have this revelation on this right now, because
This
now
is
I'm
good.
angry.
This
I am
is
so
good. This is
bothered.
gold.
I hate this shit. God, I fucking hate companies.
I don't know, like, what's the purpose? Like, and they won't,
Right.
They won't like
Why
send
make
you a
things
new
expire?
one, right?
Why make things expire? Why? Are you that hard fucking pressed that you're gonna like fake giving money to people and you're like, sorry, gotta come in quick? Why? Why does it matter to you? Why? Or at least give a very, very large range. But like, dude, I got notified that I had a gift certificate, or that I had a certificate, like with 2 weeks to go, and it's like
Because you probably spent a bunch of money there. And
correct.
so you were being rewarded for the money you spent trying to
Whatever.
support Best Buy, and they just took it away from you.
Ah, horse shit!
Dude,
Cocksuckers. I should
Are you
just
gonna
fucking.
end your-
I should
cancel
make
your
it a
Best
point
Buy
now
card
to
right
not
now.
shop there. I'm going to make it a point now to not shop there, just so that they don't get any fucking more money. And I hope they go out of business. Fuck you, Best Buy.
oh, dude, I like it. I mean, look out, Circuit City. Here comes the business.
Fuck those.
I still don't know how Best Buy even exists. How does Best Buy like? Because it's what appliances and fucking like what like consoles and what else?
TVs,
water heaters, TV. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah,
I mean,
they're bad
They're
people. They're bad people. They don't care about you, Jeff. I'm sorry.
so fucking stupid.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
Fucking hate it. I can't even focus now. Come up with a new topic. Talk about something else.
Okay. Well, I did get some of my. I did end up spending my flex spending account, $500 worth. I know we had talked about that. So I got some of my things in recently. I did go full self care. Let me tell you.
Did you?
Unfortunately, my infrared mask won't be here till tomorrow. So sorry, you guys. For another couple of weeks, you're gonna have to deal with this. What you got going on here? The redness, you know. So, but I'm gonna look like Paul Rudd in a couple of weeks, guaranteed.
I'm not sure
Sorry,
that's how
Instagram.
infrared masks
Yeah,
work.
you're not.
but-
You're not gonna be. Yes, you're not gonna be able to sell me any more men's makeup or balding shampoo. I'm gonna be a different man because of all the stuff I got. Probably my favorite that I did. I mean, obviously great timing for my Flonase and ibuprofen. Just stocked up on some of that, some Tums. Just, your stuff that you like to have around the house. I did get a nice little new heating pad. I did get like one of those shoulder neck massage things. And it's nice because I did have one. It's older, but you put it around and it gets more of your shoulders. But this thing like gets you right up here. Right in your computer muscles, right in your sitting at the desk muscles. So it's like, and after the first night I used it, I was like, that hurts. I was like, that's a good hurt though. I think that's a good thing. I don't know, like it feels nice. And then this guy right here, this is the one. I tell you, check this baby out.
Wow.
Look, see, but look, they're Oakleys. You can tell from the my ring light. Looks like Oakley. That's my ring light.
Now, what is that?
But it's got like, this is my eye mask. So here, let me
Okay.
try it on. So what you do is you pop it over your eyes. It's like full blackout too. Like you can't see anything. I've only used it a couple times. And you press this button somewhere
What?
here. I can't find it. Wait, it's one of these. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Folks, for
all
those
right.
people not,
Yeah.
Matt is wearing like a Tron mask, and he is having
Looks
a
like
very
VR
difficult
goggles.
time.
Oh shoot. I wonder if I left it on all night for some reason. Oh well. All right.
Well, describe what it was
it'll
going to do because we don't know what it's
if you
what
can
you're
picture
experiencing anyway.
It just does like it fills up with air and warmth and heat, so it's like kind of like an eye massage, kind of like headache, kind of thing. Or you can do like vibrations. And dude, I put this on. I only worn it like when I went to sleep or was going to bed. Yeah. Dude, I was like, it's kind of like almost hallucinating. It's great. It feels like you're just like in a trance. Like I had YouTube on or something listening to it, and I wasn't even there. I was like in another vortex. So that's gonna be part of my nightly meditation self-care routine thing. I mean, I don't want to wake up with it on. I feel like that would be uncomfortable, but it's good. I know it was like $50, but if you can find yourself a little eye massage mask thing, that's the ticket, man. That's a good thing. I'm glad I spent $500 this year on waiting to buy stuff and that instead of going to the doctor. Money well spent. Money well spent.
Glad I didn't do any of that bullshit doctor stuff.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it soon. So, I have a big have some plans this weekend. So also last week, I met up with a friend who we do regular like video chats with, from Texas. Been friends for a while, but we just sort of like decided in this kind of hang that we need to like do something. Cause like we're like, oh, we need to hang. Cause we're talking about hockey, and she's the one that got me like back into Lego and Pokemon, and she's like a gamer person and all that. So she's like my nerd, one of my nerd friends. But she's like very into Heated Rivalry. So we're talking about hockey. Which have you watched that yet?
No.
It's like gay hockey smut. Have you heard of it? It's on HBO.
Nope, can't say.
You don't know this, dude? Holy shit! It's sweeping the nation. All the gay people are in love with hockey now. I mean, some of them probably already were. All the girls are in love with hockey now, and some of them already were. But now I'm saying 100% of.
I feel like this is something that should have come across my like, what are you talking about?
It didn't come across your algorithm. Heated Rivalry. So it's a story about a fictional hockey league. And the main rivals are Boston and Montreal, so that suits. But the best players on each team are gay for each other. Yeah. And they, it's kind of like a secret love. It's 6 episodes. I actually haven't watched. I've seen enough of it, like in terms of like posts and everything, and like all the hockey podcasts are covering it. I do mean to watch it. I don't know how I feel. I was like, because I was asking her like, is the hockey good though? Like, is the hockey like I have a hard time watching hockey programming fictional if the hockey isn't good. But it sounds like it's a watershed moment for the gay community. I'm interested. Wow. I'll give it a go. I'm also not very into like just smutty shows per se. Like, like I know there's a lot of people that like reading their smut. I'm just good for like a 4-minute video on the internet. I don't need like a story. I don't need like all that behind it. I'm good. I don't need a build up for it. So like, I'm going to watch it for sure. But if it's just too romantic, I don't know if I can handle that. I'm not in for the romance of this. I just want it. I just want hockey and I want hardcore shower action. That's all I want. I just keep it real. Let's keep it hot. We need just raw hockey action.
It is amazing that like you're really excited that there's a girl who likes a show about hockey, but like the underlying factor is it might be a romantic show, and you're worried about how good the hockey's gonna be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I feel like there's like a 30% chance you're pleased with this, and a 70% chance where you act like you're pleased with it, but in the head you're like, I just wish the hockey was better. Like, I can't get over
That's
how
what I'm
bad
worried
the
about.
hockey is.
And apparently the person who wrote it, like, kind of modeled it after, like, because one of the characters is Russian and the other is Canadian. I'm guessing Canadian. But he modeled it as if it was, like, Sidney Crosby and Ovechkin back in the day. Like, the best players in the league,
right,
like, are just fall in love with each other. And they probably have huge rods and they, jerk off in the shower and stuff. So that's a big component of it. I don't think they show full penetration, but I think they like imply it. I think it's based on what I know. It's like an old Skinamax kind of movie or show.
It's
where they,
HBO,
like,
so yeah, they're probably gonna take it where it needs to be taken.
yeah. So I will. I mean to watch it until I'm like, this is too. I don't know. I don't know if it's cheesy. I don't know if it's like I don't get into the full, whatever the Court of Thorn and Roses of the all that shit where it's like, hey, I'm just reading a book at the coffee shop, and something like he pinned her to the wall and ripped her panties and shoved his throbbing member. It's like, I'm really literary. I love a good read. It's like, okay, you're just reading porn. Like, as a society, we've just accepted reading porn. I'm not. I'm
Dude,
fine
if
with
you're
it, but-
reading anything today, you're a scholar. Like, you are held at the highest tier. If you're reading anything, you can read anything you want. It could literally just be like pee pee poop poop fart fart. Like, it could be child gibberish, and people would be like, "Oh, we got a reader over here."
But I get made fun of because mine are still picture books, But
Doesn't seem fair.
But yeah, but apparently it's like the 50 Shades of Grey of the gay hockey world. So it's huge. So we were talking about that, and we were talking
Finally.
about like trying to plan like something. I was like, let's go meet up and watch some hockey. Like go to Boston or something like that, or like go. I'll travel. Like meet up somewhere, go somewhere crazy, watch a hockey game. And then I was telling her plans about like Arizona. I was like, part of me was gonna like go there and then go somewhere else to watch hockey, or like, and I was like, I might go to L.A. because I was like, I always wanted to go to like Super Nintendo World. You've seen clips of that or YouTube or know of it?
I thought that was is that Universal Hollywood?
Universal, yeah. But now there's a Universal apparently in Florida. They have it.
Yes, I think the
so
Florida
we
one
were
just
just
got
like-
it last year.
Yeah. So we were just like, let's
go to
fucking
that.
do this.
That's right.
Let's fucking do it next weekend. So
Really?
this weekend, yeah, I'm going to Orlando. I'm gonna meet her there. We're gonna go for 2 days. We're gonna do one day like epic. I've never been to Universal Studios. So apparently they break it up into multiple parks now because they have so many entities. There's
That's
like
how
Harry
they get
Potter
you,
shit.
man.
Yeah. So one of the days functionally is to go to Super Nintendo World, and they have like a Mario Kart ride, like Donkey Kong World. You wear a wristband, you like hit like question mark blocks. I think you're supposed to spend like $1,000 on merch there. I think that's like a requirement. I'm kidding. Like a Toad hat and shirts and all that shit. But yeah, do that. Then we got two days, so get there Saturday, hang Sunday, Monday, come back Tuesday. But the second day, so the ticket we got was like one day you go to the Epic Universe, and the other day you have to choose between either Universal Studios or something called, I don't know. I pulled it up because I need your input. So the other day we have to go to either Universal Studios Florida or Islands of Adventure.
Right.
So let me tell you about Epic Universe. So that's got Super Nintendo World, fine, done deal. Doesn't matter. That also has the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic. Not a Harry Potter guy, but I am a magic guy. So, not enough smut in that, if you ask me. But I guess they were children. Never mind. But that maybe I'll get a magic wand. Who knows? This is where they toss in like the fat into this one because they know people want to go to like Harry Potter and Nintendo World. So that's where they throw in like How to Train Your Dragon World and Celestial Park, which is, I think it's just a generic like theme park with rides. And they have something called Dark Universe there, which is like Frankenstein stuff. So it's like, okay, that's fine. But the other two are the choices. So we have Universal Studios, another Harry Potter, Diagon Alley. Don't know what that means. I don't know what it is. Minion Land, DreamWorks Land. It has 4 fake cities: Hollywood, San Francisco, whatever. But the coup de grace of this one would be Simpsons USA, home of the Simpsons. So that, when we were looking at it originally, it was like, I have to go to Simpsons World. I must. It's like, how would I not go to Simpsons World? The other one, Islands of Adventure, another Harry Potter thing, Hogsmeade. I guess Harry Potter's in everyone. Hogsmeade, so I don't know if that's a bar. But this has Jurassic Park, King Kong, Marvel Superhero Island, Dr. Seuss Land, like those kinds of things. And I'm like, oh shit. So it's basically all the cool animal action movies and Marvel shit, or The Simpsons. You know? So I gotta imagine going to like a Jurassic Park ride would be pretty dope, right? I mean, I can't imagine that would be not fun to do. I don't know what the Marvel stuff has. Because I did look up the Simpsons thing, and it seems like it's more like for photo ops. The rides don't seem like it seems like you're going there for the merch and just to like be next to character statues.
It is.
Which is
it's
cool.
more being enveloped in
Yeah.
their world
Yeah.
as opposed to any ride based on it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I think I'd rather go because we were set on doing those two, but I think might have to make the push to do the other one because like those seem like more action adventure kind of like rides and shit like
I
that.
think it's more ride savvy. I remember there was also like there was a Transformers section, a very small one, but a Transformers thing in the normal Universal area.
I wonder if that's under like there's something called is that a DreamWorks thing? I don't even know.
Oh yeah, there was
I don't even
also a
know how these
Shrek
things work.
ride.
That's in DreamWorks too, so
Yeah.
I mean, Marvel superhero has.
You know what was wild is we walked by this part that was gated off, and I'm staring at it, and I'm like, oh, I know what this is. And it was like I was standing at a graveyard because it was no longer painted green and orange and blue, but I saw Nickelodeon Studios in a gated off area, and I'm like, oh no, I'm like it looks so bland now, but I'm like, oh, it used to be all zany colored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we've got some
weird pick
major
that they-
choices to make.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's one of those, it's the opposite of what we started talking about. It was like, I mean, we're spending some money. But, you know, this is how I justified it. We were like, money's not real. I was like, good point. It's like, compelling argument. You know what? Money's not real. Time's not real. Nothing is real. You can't take it with you. You know, you say a bunch of those things and you're like, why shouldn't I do you know?
Say those same old tropes and you're back in action. You're like, hey, I do feel good about this. That's right.
So yeah, that's going to be this weekend. I mean, a few days from now.
Wow.
The weather looks great. I mean, I was worried because I was reading an article about how on like New Year's it had like 2-hour waits per line for shit. And I was like, oh no. But I think it happens on New Year's or around the holiday. So figure January travel. Everybody's back to school, back to work. Also, Sunday, Monday. So Monday probably won't be that busy, hopefully. Sunday, Jacksonville Jaguars coming through. Got a playoff game at 1 o'clock. Let's go. Florida people be watching your Jacksonville Jaguars. Free up those lines. So I feel good about it, you know? It's like
That's
if the
obviously
Buccaneers
what's
could have
gonna
made it,
happen.
it would have doubled down.
Central Florida is big Jacksonville Jaguars fans. I mean, who wouldn't be?
I mean, it's the only team they can root for now. At this point.
Let me get this right. Is there no hockey involved in this?
I'm glad you asked. So,
Okay.
there isn't. But I was like, I remember there's a team in Orlando in the ECHL, the East Coast Hockey League. And that's like, this is like the league where dudes fight. Like, they just like, it's kind of like that kind
It's a
of
step
like
above
crazy
bar
league.
league.
They do like stupid nights. Like, one of the podcasts I listen to, Hockey One Spit and Chicklets, Barstool, it's a pretty popular one, but they've like sponsored the team one night and they all wore like pink jerseys for like the, what's that vodka? The fucking,
Oh, Pink Whitney.
you know, the pink vodka. Yeah,
Pink
Pink
Whitney.
Whitney. Yeah, the guy. Pink Whitney. Yeah. So I was like, I'll just check it out. Turns out Saturday night. So we get there Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Home game. Orlando Solar Bears hosting the Jacksonville Hitmen or whatever. And it's dad joke night. So I was like, hey.
Oh, that's
I was like-
money. That's
I was
better
like,
than
you wanna
NHL.
go to
Any
this?
NHL
Yeah.
game any Lightning game
was
you were
like-
gonna go to or anything.
I was like, we need to go. And I'm pretty sure the two best players are in love with each other. So I think we need to go. So she's like, are they going to kiss? And I was like, yeah, that's like the new.
I think there's
Ghost
a great
Celebration.
chance.
That's how it works now. So yeah. So we're going to go to minor
That's how
league
the
hockey
starting
game.
face-off works.
Yeah. Yeah. Saturday night, minor league hockey game. 2 days at the park and just, I don't know.
Now, where
It's
does
nice.
this
I feel
person
like-
live? Where's she
Austin.
coming from?
Austin,
Austin?
Texas. Yeah. But yeah, been friends for a while. and just meets you on that level of certain things, certain nerdy things that not everybody does. So it'll be fun, and apparently we're gonna stay at this new hotel that like just launched too, and it's got a hot tub and a pool. I was like, oh shit, like it's gonna be like 70 degrees there, dude. Like, do you believe that?
It is.
In January?
You're not even gonna know what to do with yourself.
I already making a packing list. I had to remember to put sunblock on there because I'm like, I could get sunburned in 70 degrees in January for sure.
That is a concern.
Yeah, but that's fun. I'm very looking forward to it. Then I'll be back for work for a few days, and then I'll be on my Arizona trip. That's a good. I think that might be my new January. As long as I live up in New York, I just gotta get away from here. My only thing I'm nervous about is obviously getting to the airport and flights being canceled, which is a thing. It could happen. Knock on wood. For this first round, I think I'm okay. But it's part of it. They try to escape upstate New York winters, and they don't let you. I'm sorry.
Nope, you ain't going
you
nowhere,
put all this
bad
money,
boy.
Yeah, you don't get to go do the thing that you were gonna do. Yeah. But yeah, very exciting. That's why I'm really just got to get through this illness. I feel good about it though. I feel like it's gonna be a good thing. So, it's a bucket list. Like, I don't know why. Like, I also want to go to like like Star Wars World someday. Like the Disney one. Like, 'cause I remember when that was getting built, like they were like talking about building hotels that look like different set pieces from Star Wars, shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if they do those. When I went to Disney a couple years ago, we didn't realize it was like it's kind of in the same park as Epcot. So like if you get into Epcot, I think you can go to that, whatever it's called, Hollywood Studios maybe, in Disney. And we only got over there like an hour before the park was closing, and I was so upset because like, yeah, you get in and just all the Star Wars stuff, and I'm like, damn. So I had only a chance to ride one ride, but because I was a solo rider, I basically got to cut to the front of the line and just tag on because they went in groups, so I got to tag on. But
oh yeah, that's true,
man.
Actually, yeah.
That's cool. You got a busy little January.
I got a busy spring for sure. So I got January. Just got to get through February, the shortest month of the year, and then March comes around. Got a lot going on. That's a great way to get through the winter. Just do stuff away from the inside of your house.
It's travel. It's like don't be home. Don't be home is really the key to success of surviving winters. Is certainly on your weekends, like leaving. I mean, flying is really ideal. But even trying to get out of it is such a big thing. And winter sucks.
I always wonder because like it seems like where I work, a lot of people save their vacation for the summer, and I get it because like people want to like travel around here, but like there's people in the summer that travel to like Myrtle Beach or Florida. And I'm like, wait, the summer you need to stay.
If you have
stay
kids and your thought is kids,
that's true. I didn't even think about
in
that.
school.
You're right. I'm an
That's
idiot.
different. However,
Yeah.
I agree. If you don't have kids, I wholeheartedly agree that it's like, well, if you're taking time off, take that in the winter.
Yeah, like summer's where we got it here. We get like
Right.
70s, 80s. You can go out on the weekends, go out after work, do shit because the sun's still up for so long.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I don't
don't
need a
need a
vacation
vacation.
from that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need vacation
I'll
when
take
everything's dark and freezing.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely will probably again this summer take a week to go somewhere with the kayak or whatever. Just go to some waterway, just explore that way. But it's like, I need I need the escape. I need the Santa Claus 3 escape clause is what I need.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you did the final count. We've got a final count, you guys.
Not.
We've got the results of the 2025 ad hoc, made up, season long 3-bet weekend scenario where we decided what we were. Yeah, I don't even know. I think it was sort of official last week, but After 18 weeks, this is where we each made 3 bets a week. One of them had to be head to head. The winner, we decided tacitly, I guess, was gonna consume some kind of hot sauce thing, and I don't know. We've been, you guys know, it's been pretty. We've been on the ball with this the whole year. So after 18 weeks, if you guys had bet against us, you'd be pretty rich. Jeff finishing with a record against the spread, 21-33.
Okay, so hold on.
Yep. 21-33.
So I was at. So that's 12. Minus 12 overall.
Yep.
So 12 under 500, we'll say.
Minus
So
12
generally,
units.
let's generally say that they were $5 bets. Okay.
You're not
So
gonna.
that's-
Yeah, that's a fun year.
on.
It's a fun year betting. Yeah.
Yeah, fun. If you wanted to keep up with Matt and I, $5. So that would have been 60 or 12 bets of $5. $5 times the normal minus 110.
A little juice on there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time with the math because now I've talked myself out of it. So
You'd make something like $50. You would have made like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, we should have been betting $1,000 on us per bet. Imagine that. See, extrapolate that. When you guys are thinking small numbers, extrapolate that. See, that's what people get in the mistake of betting. Is they're just thinking about $5 bets. But what you want to do is try to make as much as you can right away. That's what you want to do when you're gambling. And then I came in at 24-30. 24-30, so 3-game difference. 3-game lead. We both lost money. You lost the contest. So hopefully people faded us all year. But
if you
there was a
faded me,
secondary.
I was the better choice
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fade.
I did not get you as much. But would you have wanted to fade me in head-to-head bets? So Jeff lost. So he's on the hook for a hot sauce punishment. The secondary bet, head-to-head. Jeff was up 9-8 going into the last week. We decided if he won, that I would also have to do a hot sauce punishment. Our last head-to-head game of Week 18.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Tennessee.
Oh no! What
Jeff
was it?
took Jacksonville minus 11.5 over Tennessee. I took them plus. They won like 41-7. Jeff wins.
Yeah.
Head-to-head. Yeah. Damn it. How did they not cover that shit? So now we are both on the hook for a hot sauce punishment. And I think we just do it the next episode. Maybe we don't even make
No.
it that long.
Now, how are we going to do this? How are we going to
Let's
do
discuss. Let's discuss. Here's something I was playing around with today.
that? Okay.
By playing around with, I mean thought for 2 minutes and then typed it
Sure.
into my phone. I like the idea of doing something, like whatever we're doing, a theme or doing something, and then halfway through or whatever, a third of the way through, taking a bite of the hot wing and just seeing how it goes as we try to continue doing the thing. I remember my buddy Brett and I recorded ourselves playing Mario Kart like X amount of years ago. Maybe it was COVID time. I don't even remember. And we did 2 races straight up, and then we did a couple wings of Da Bomb, or did 1 race of Da Bomb, and tried to race. And then the 4th race, we did like the 357 Magnum. I just remember, like, I don't even remember. Like, my head was buzz. Like, I just felt like numb. I got in 12. I couldn't even drive on the course. It was a rainbow road. It was awful. I was like, I tried to talk. So I think we do something where, like, maybe we just do a list. Like, I was thinking, what if we do a list of our 10 favorite movies from 2020 and on? Because those movies don't get a lot of love yet. It's too soon. But maybe we bring them love, you know? Okay. Whatever our favorite movies are, we do 10. And then, like, I don't know. Maybe after 3, after 5, we take a bite. Maybe after 3 and after 7. First 3 we do straight up. Then we do a bite of something at 3 and then do another bite at 6 or something and just see where it goes.
Let me make sure I note this.
Or like a I think trivia, I thought of, I mean, we talked about it last week. I just don't even know if that's in the cards. I mean, maybe we could prepare 5 trivia questions or something like that too. I feel like at least if we're doing a list of something, we've prepared it and we can try to muscle our way through it. You know.
So, I don't know though. 10 trivia questions each.
All right.
To ask the other one would be good, or do we ask someone to get on the call and be the reader and we have a competition? I don't know. I don't know what's the way to do this? Could ask super producer Steve to come on the show and
let's get on and ask questions.
Be the trivia guy.
Mm-hmm.
Winner gets to have some milk.
Yeah, he could do some questions. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Winner gets to drink a glass of milk.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Like a quick, just a game. Just Yeah.
Or
is it like each question you get wrong, you have to take another bite? Just add on to injury. I mean, that could get out of hand pretty quick too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty brutal. But we need to know how we're going to get this. We have to be on the same playing field with the sauce.
Yeah, I guess we just I don't even know what I have here. You said, do you already have stuff?
I think I have some Last Dab or something. I'll have to check exactly what I have.
I guess I would just have to buy whatever the same Scoville units are.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that, or we could. Yeah, I know the event we're both going to is 2 months away, so I was gonna say you could do it in person.
Oh, should we hold off? Ooh, and film it.
We could do a live recording.
God, that would really ruin our night.
I know that's.
Do you really want to? Do you want to ruin your night while we're at a thing?
Right.
At least if we record, we're just down for the night. You know?
Right. At least we're down for the night in the comfort of our own home.
Yeah.
No, I guess we can do it remote. We'll figure it out. I think most importantly is that you and I are going to have to find some time to work in some episodes, because
I know
you are traveling and rumbling and mumbling,
busy
being
boy.
sick and me traveling and everything. This has been a real test of making sure that we're having weekly episodes, because there was suggestions even told of hey, maybe you guys should just take a week off or something. I think you've earned it. And I'm like, I don't think we're in the mood to do that. I'm like, we'd rather.
We've earned anything.
Right. I certainly don't know.
This is
anything.
Let's go. On board.
That's
let's
what that
go.
sounds like from them. Yeah. You guys need to take a break. No, just forever. Yeah. Take a year off. Yeah. Be all right.
Take a sabbatical. Recharge.
All right. That's also why I was thinking of just doing the movies, because it'd be easy to come up with. We could even do a 30-minute quick one. Just knock it out. Just come
That's
prepared.
True.
It would be hard to get it past 30 minutes with the suffering that we'll be having. So that could be one of them, Just knock it out.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I just got to, you got to make sure it's going to be something that you can you recover the next day? Can you go to work after you do this?
Do this. Do.
I have a much different situation. I am constantly near a bathroom when I'm working.
It would probably be painful. I would feel it for sure. But I don't know. I guess I should be better at betting. What do you want me to say? It's on me. I'm an idiot,
It's true.
It's just I should be better.
It's a very perplexing thing, yeah, because you know what? This is a lot when the Raiders went undefeated in their division, yet didn't make the playoffs because they went 8-8 for the year in the NFL. This is what this feels like. It's I did worse in this game, but you did worse than me when directly playing. It's a weird situation, but I'm so glad that you're able to join me in this misery.
Yes, it'll be a real joy for everybody involved.
I think so.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm going to watch Hot Ones to see how people handle their lives. I'm going to watch a couple episodes. Actually, I watch Hot Ones anyway because, oddly enough, even with drastic chicken wings, Hot Ones is the best interview show on the face of the planet.
It is. Yep.
By far.
And I think, honestly, for the night, most of the pain will be that night. And the next day, it'll be unpleasant. The nerves of the sphincter will feel it. But nothing a little Tums and ibuprofen won't take care of. And guess what? I got it in spades now. So I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I'm excited.
So what a quality year, a quality program we've done. And if it's 30 minutes next time, that's what you get. That's what you get. Plus, I do want to. I think I heard a pod recently of like somebody naming either their favorite 90s or movies, but they did up until 2020, and I was like, why did 2020 get no like? It's different because we watched a lot of movies after them, but I was like, I was trying to think of like what are my favorite movies since 2020 that I don't rewatch a lot of movies now that I see. I just watch it once, but I'm very curious if I went through a list of like because I can already think of some, but I'm like, what in the last 5 years?
Well, sure, War of the Worlds.
Yeah, War of the Worlds will be on there.
Sure.
And most of those years we've spent doing this pod together, so more than half of that time. We might have mentioned some of these.
I just got a great idea.
Let's do it.
I just got an idea.
Hey, Jeff.
So, I think we should do 2026, a year in review, in January, where we talk about what happened the 12 months of 2026, and then we revisit it at the end of the year and see how correct we were. Look through things that you think you can talk about as if they already happened, and we have an entire episode called 2026, a year in review in advance.
What we need to do is just find a form, like probably at the end of 2025, there was like a workbook or an activity sheet, or it was like somebody could fill out and say, name your favorite this, or name the time.
Oh, like a Mad Libs.
Yes, then we just fill it out for the future. Do one of those. We could do that too. Let me just. All right, we got some options. All right,
we got options.
We're gonna put,
we're gonna need to log a couple episodes. So
these might be our next couple episodes. So we just need to log.
We are not guaranteeing you quality. Yes. We are not guaranteeing you length. We are guaranteeing you. Well, nothing. But
honestly, nothing. There's no guarantee.
There probably will be episodes.
Yeah,
that's a guarantee-ish.
Dude, look at you got the J.J. Abrams lighting going on now too. Dude, you guys got to watch this on video, especially when we do the hot wing stuff. So, all right. Happy New Year again. What day? 6th?
It's January 6th. We don't have to do that anymore.
All right. Okay, everybody. Be well and stuff, and see you later. One of these days, near or later, sometime in the future.
Terrible.
Okay. Bye.
Play the music.
Like an old arcade screen, man and jet back where the stories began. Joystick dreams and a pocket full of quarters, laughing about bets and a taste of disorder. From pixel skies to the vinyl they spun, movies and memes under the same neon sun. Time hit pause, but the jokes never ended. Two old souls with the past still pretended.